Hi, now we are going to do the data transformation with Power Query and why Power Query is needed over here and what kind of data transformation we need to do over here. Let's have a discussion. See, this kind of data, when it is there, it is not exactly turned into a flat data. And even though you want to summarize as a pivot table, we cannot do it unless and until the data is transformed from the respective columns to rows. And one more problem is the columns are having the data in numerical format. It's not there, it's in text format. And if you want to go for text to column one by one, you have to keep doing the same, which is really a time-taking job. Hence, what we need to do, we have to select our data starting from a column over here, and the data once it is selected, we can convert the data into table by holding Control T, T for Tango, T for table, and then the beauty. We have got a beautiful option in our data menu that is called from tabular range. So it will open the Power Query window options from the backend. And since we are in Office 365, job is becoming more easy. And this is the Power Query window where you'll be getting all these data columns populated. And our data starts from this array. So when I go for this over here, I will select the rest. Yes. And what we can do, first thing, the data type, instead of having the text, will be changing into whole number. We don't want the decimals also, will be changing into whole number. Replace current, yes. Now this is done, first thing. Second thing is for the data transformation from columns to rows, I can just simply right click on any column header, and there we have an option Unpivot only selected columns. And you can see the steps are being recorded in this applied steps area. So this is what the beauty of Power Query. There is no such kind of formula function. This is just steps are being recorded. And if you do not want any steps to be there, you can do the just cross mark. You can just select and you can switch off, or you can do the undo action. That's called literal meaning. And once this is there, then go to your close and load. So data is now transformed over here with the required format. And now what we can do, we can simply go to insert, we can go for pivot table, and now my pivot is ready. So forecast type over here, then value over here, attributes in the column area. So all these things are populated. Now going to my supplier code over here, and what else? Part number. The supplier code part number. Now, if I need anything else, I can go for it and right click, pivot table options, from empty cells show. So whatever the blank row items we have or blank cell items we have, we can simply replace with 0 and data is being populated. So this is how the data, once it is ready, and the moment you can summarize and present it in effective format, you can play around with your pivot data. And if you want to change the column series, or you want to bring it in order, say first you want to go for Jan. So I go for Jan, I will hold it and I will bring it over here, holding and dragging like this. So these are the drag and drop options we do have in pivot. So that can be done. So this is it. And this is how you can do the impossible things possible by using Power Query and data transformation in pivot table. So hope you like the video.